I think when I look at the game back, I thought first half we played some really good football. We needed to take our chances, like I said after the game. I think when you play as well as we did first half and come in 0-0, that's very frustrating for all of us. I think second half again, we started the second half quite well. They get a shot from a corner, and then in fairness to Ristov, it's a really good finish. He sticks it in the top corner. I mean, up until then, I felt as if we were in control of the game. I didn't think they'd caused us that many problems. I felt it was us that was really pushing the game. But goals change games, and this is the old cliche in football. I mean, they get a goal out of nothing, great piece of quality, and then we're 1-0 down. Second goal, certainly from our standpoint, we felt that was avoidable. So again, I think from our standpoint, we just need to, in that final third of decision making and that last little bit of quality, we just need to sharpen the pencil, because I think the first 2/3 of the field have been really good, and our passages of play have been excellent. So it's that final third we just need to nail down. Well, the ones who've started have done a warm down. The ones who obviously haven't started have prepared for game Wednesday, which will be a tough game for us. I mean, I think that's the other side of it. I mean, the expectation is on us to go and win Wednesday night against Tartan Devils. So again, we need to be prepared and we need to be ready for the game, because it'll be like an FA Cup final for them, or an Open Cup as you call it here. This is a massive game for them. The opportunity to play against professional players is something that they'll be made up for. So our attitude and our mentality is very, very important on Wednesday night. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it would have been, as I say, great if we'd been able to play the local derby. I think that would have been fantastic for the community to have that. Obviously, it wasn't to be. And credit to Tartan. I mean, they played well on the night. They caused some problems, and they probably had the better chances over the 90 minutes. So, for us, obviously, we'll travel up Tuesday. We'll play Wednesday night, and then obviously we'll stay up there. It was pointless coming back Thursday to go back up Friday. So, we'll train in Pittsburgh then Thursday, Friday, and then obviously play them on Saturday. And that'll be a tough game as well. But we're not looking toward the league game. We've got a big game Wednesday night, and our focus is on Wednesday night. Well, we'll see. I mean, I think it's all open. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We've got another train session tomorrow. We'll see how people train tomorrow, and then we'll make a decision based off training today and training tomorrow as to who will start the game. I think it's important that we get good minutes into some guys. Perhaps get a couple that maybe need a rest, and then make sure that we have enough quality and our attitude and our mentality is right for a tough game on Wednesday night. Well, I think in that particular game, I think we probably could have got a couple of more shots off, but I think there was a couple of instances where we should score. Another couple of instances that if we maybe make a quicker run, we put ourselves in front of goal. I just think when you have as much possession as we did, I mean, I had to smile at I think it was 20 minutes I rewatched the possession stat popped up, and I had 50-50. I mean, I'm sure that was 50-50 all right. I felt as if we were really strong first half, and we need to take advantage of our domination. And when you don't, you leave yourself open to what happened, especially against a team that had that type of quality. As I say, Ristov's come inside. It's probably a half chance, and he sticks it up into the top corner. A really good finish. So again, from our standpoint, we just need to sharpen the pencil in that final third and make sure we're on point with that.